Brandon Minga, local Milwaukee artist. We're here to talk about the sculpture that I made for the Bayshore Art Collection, which is Piqué, P-I-Q-U-E. It is a moment captured with steel, and it's a dancing lady at the peak of her performance, so she's ready to fall into another move. During the design build process of this sculpture, I had help from my friends, my very talented friends. We started out with a sketch, and then we developed a model. We took that model and put it into a program that got sliced up, and then we fed that stuff to the CNC, and you can see that shape right behind me. Then we took metal, hand bent it, torch bent it around that figure so that we could get the proper proportions and make sure that she was stunning. So once we got the figure done, we needed to add a heart. So I took polycarbonate, which I almost didn't realize at the time that it was polycarbonate. That's that bulletproof stuff in the bank. One of the hardest things I've ever done thus far. We basically went back in time and I used a chisel and a sledgehammer to get this thing done. Once the carving of the heart was done, we installed it in her chest. Then we took the sculpture out the side door and installed it in the back of my truck so that we could drive it down the road to Bayshore. We definitely got some looks with a 10-foot lady in tow behind my truck as we went through the neighborhood, but we made it there. As you enter Bayshore, the sculpture is one of the first things you see. It's part of a larger art collection that Emma Daisy curated. She's a very talented artist and good friend of mine. The sculpture is there to evoke emotions and get people excited about the things that are happening in the yard. So there's dancing, there's live music, there's live sports games, and she's there to inspire you to be a part of that. So come down to Bayshore and check out my most recent sculpture, Piqué, along with all the other great artwork that's at Bayshore Mall. You won't be disappointed. We could throw that in there. Like, weird shit.